Hi friends, so things have begun. Officially, I am starting to pack, and the reason we're packing, no, we're not moving house. We have finally booked somebody in to do our extension, which is starting in April. So I started to pack things like the kitchen bits, like glassware, like basically pots and pans, and I've got loads and loads of things behind me that I'm going to show you. So a lot of today is going to be like wrapping, packing, putting things into boxes. I'm going to like declutter things that I might not need or want anymore from the kitchen as well. So you'll see that I've like laid loads of stuff out and on the bed, and I've got so many boxes that I got from IKEA. You would have seen me pick those up if you did that shop with me at IKEA the other couple of weeks ago. Yeah, so basically there's loads of things that I need to do, and no doubt when basically it's another rainy grey day outside, so I need to basically do a few bits outdoors. But I also did a couple of things yesterday, so we might go back in time as well towards the end of the video. So essentially I want to like pack up the car, the little car, so that I could take it to the dump basically. So we'll see where we get on today. So enough of me rambling. I would love for you to like this video if you enjoy this content, and let's get started. Another dull day means that I've added a bit of extra light, so hopefully you can see this okay. So as I said, I've got boxes, I've got loads of like wrapping materials that I've been collecting. So you know, the what is it, recycled paper, the stuff that comes packaged in like bags, and I've got loads of towels and things because it's glassware. I thought towels will be ideal, so these are some of the kitchen ones that either I'm going to keep or some I might throw away at the end, so we shall see. And basically I've got like another box full of stuff, but you would have seen my vases over here too, and over here I've got like lots of pots and pans underneath there. This is just an empty box. I've been keeping some boxes in the other room as well, so I'll be bringing those in as and when I need them. Some decoration, another vase. And so I was struggling a lot actually, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to keep them all, but I didn't know whether to. Basically these two are very similar, so I didn't know whether to like give one away or donate, you know, or I don't know. But I didn't. I like the fact that this is basically like a set, so one's like a shorter one. It's from Freddie's Flowers, and this I got as a gift, but I really like the pattern. So yeah, I'm keeping them all at the moment, even though I'm never going to have like flowers enough for like 4 vases, never mind. And yeah, basically lots of pots and pans. This is actually what the pots and pans used to be on, so what they used to slot onto, and then a decanter which I've washed and dried. It's very heavy as well, but yeah, let's see how we get on with these before I grab any other bits from downstairs. I learned pretty early in my life is actually packing skills, because I've grown, I was in an immigrant family who moved countries, not once but twice. So basically some of the things that I've learned is actually using the things that you already own to help you pack. So I've got loads of like stuffed bears that we've actually like toy rotated, so I've left some out, but some of the ones that we basically have already played with, or like I'm sure we'll miss, I will basically put in the boxes to help me like cover up the glass instead of like packaging things. So like, you know, soft toys to put into like little crevices that they've got as well. So essentially it's just being smart with what you have. So I've managed to pack 2 tote boxes, which I'm really happy about. They're looking nice and sturdy. I'm going to secure them with some tape in a minute. And there's only a few things left, basically, that I need to pack away. So this is already a set, actually. This is a cocktail set, which I absolutely love. Yes, we only use that once in a blue moon, but I absolutely love it. So I'm going to pack that away. And basically I've got some like packaging materials, some towels. This my son was asking about the other day, so I might show it to him and say, do you want to use this? And then in here I've got loads of champagne glasses, so flutes basically. So need to figure out how to pack these and whether I need more things to go into the box. So we've done 3 boxes together and I am so thankful. Thank you for being my company and my motivation to do this. But basically I've got 3 boxes full of glassware and kitchen items, and I'm going to basically tape them up, and I'm going to try and basically ask the other half to fit them somewhere. We can't fit it in the garage because we need space in the garage for the digger to get through, so we'll have to work something out. Anyway, I've got a couple of bits still left. I don't know whether to do an attic run, in the sense that I need to get a ladder and put a few items up there anyway, so maybe I'll do the same with this after I package them up. And I did actually manage to put a box together with a couple of, like, you know, a bag and some newspaper as well, so basically to start collecting other items to go and be put away. So my plan is now basically to grab a ladder and try and put a few bits into the attic. So I thought I would borrow my husband's present that I got him for Christmas, and essentially it's like a light that you put on your head. So and by the way, at the back you can adjust like the sizing, which I just did. So you put it on as so. Obviously you can use your phone, but this is good. This means I've got 2 hands to basically move things around up there, and we don't actually have, what is it called, like a floor in the attic, so we only have it in like one particular section, so I'm having to make sure that everything is in that one section basically. And to be able to see what's going on, you have to have a light, right? So I've turned it on, but not only does it have a white light, it also goes red. So obviously you could see like it had a different strength of lights. This one's red and this one is flashing. Is it flashing? No, it's not flashing. How do I turn the flashing one on? There you go. So this one's a good one for bikes, basically. I got it for my husband's running, basically, because he likes to run. Oh, by the way, this actually tilts. So if you're doing some work that you're like underneath here and you need to see a lot better, you can actually like tilt it. How cool is that? So I just realised that by accident because I've just tilted it. Okay, so I know I look silly, but let me turn this on and then we're going back up there. Okay, I'm going to take you up there and show you what we actually have, which is not much up here. Well, I don't think so anyway. In my old house, because it was boarded up, I literally put so many items in there. But anyway, once the kitchen is done and the extension is finished, so excuse the dodgy lighting, I'm trying to tilt my head so that you can see okay. But once the kitchen's done, basically, I'm going to sort these things out. So it's all baby clothes. So these are the items I've just put in there. Whoops. So hand mixer, I've got some like, you know, cupcake making set and stuff in there. I've got a pan in here from our place that I got in the sales, the Black Friday sales, but loads of baby things here. Some Lord of the Rings bits for my husband. But yeah, basically, I've got like more cloth nappies over here. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Obviously, I've been up and down the ladder, but also the stairs because the delivery man came. Yeah, basically more baby stuff. So basically, after 4 miscarriages, I doubt that we're having any more children. However, I am sure someone in the family might have more, or rather have some, or try for. I'm being cryptic here, but yeah, basically, I'm sure I'll have someone to gift it for sooner or later. So if it is up here, it's actually, wow, it's less echoey up here. But if it, like, what, I'm sure I'll be able to give it to someone. If not, I've got that Facebook group that I can just give someone for free, like some of this stuff for free. Oh, that pan actually I might need for my son's birthday, so I might grab that on the way down. Okay, we've taken those bits into the to the dump. Unfortunately, I can't film them there because I got told off last time. So basically, I thought I will show you yesterday's footage. Yesterday? No, the day before. of where I did my compost run. So this is like a secret compost that I hide by the shed behind the bushes, and basically I've never done it before, so I thought I'll give it a go anyway. Okay, so excuse this, I do want to DIY this. I've said this for years and haven't, but basically I did a base for the compost, and this is like a little hidden away compost bin that I'm going to give a go. I've had it for about a year and a half now, and it's like nearly filled up, but each time I think that it's full, it actually goes down because obviously it's composted. I'm very happy with it, can't wait to use the soil basically. So I'm going to show you what I do once a week, usually on Thursday, and that is compost, or put compost into my bin. And then I did some poo patrolling, basically putting away all the poo I can find into little decompostable bags that then we put into the poo bin rather. I do want to sort a few more bits out, and actually next time, the next Get It All Done with me, it might be a garden one. If you've seen the channel before, you would know that I usually have like a garden vegetable patch over here with loads of things, some strawberries basically that I moved over, as you would have seen, into a protected space for the frost. But yeah, basically I need to just trim this and make this look a lot nicer. I need to actually get rid of this and repurpose that for like raspberries, because I've got a raspberry bush waiting, and then a few other bits like bike racks and things. So basically I just need to clean this up, and I do need to sort the trampoline out to basically tape it up. There are some holes in it, but we want to make use of it. I've got, basically this is a car basically storage. You put this on top of the car and put stuff into it, especially if you go to, like, I don't know, weekends away in the UK. You used to have this on our old car, but I'm going to try and see if I can put it onto the new car as well. And then I've got a blueberry bush over here, which is dormant for the winter. I'm hoping that it did survive and it will come back. I did plant it a little bit late. And then we actually need to take the trimmer and just like trim all these bushes back. And the reason I want to do a lot of this, obviously the grass needs cutting as well, I need to do a lot of this, is because my son's birthday party will be here with a bouncy castle and things. This is basically our bird feeder. We've seen loads of birds here, lots of robins. Obviously pigeons do fly around, but they're the annoying ones. We've seen some blackbirds, but we don't know what they are. It can't be crows, but maybe it was. As you can see, this is one of our last ones, and they've really enjoyed it. It's like suet. I used to call that sweat. With loads of seeds and stuff in it, and nuts. I think had raisins at one point too, and obviously these balls go in there. So do excuse this awfulness, but I think this is the last year for them, and then I'll be getting rid of them. But useful for the party, and then before the extension starts, the extension works, then that will come out. Another Get It All Done with me will be just before my son's birthday, so getting it all done before my son's birthday party, and also sorting out more garage and more garage area, because we need that for the extension, and also lots of stuff in here that needs to go because it's like chock-a-block, which is not great. We'll obviously move that as well for the extension to start. I don't know what to do with my artichokes. I think they're still okay. I could try and dig them up basically and see if I can cook some more, because it was quite an interesting experience. I just need to find time, and then I need to basically, this is like a to-do list in the garden basically, need to just get rid of the top layer of the tomatoes, and maybe I'll definitely use these for the spring to come as well. Granddad helped me with that. So essentially this is a huge ramble about my to-do list and things that I need to do around the garden, because lots of exciting things are happening this year. The extension, my son's 5th birthday party, which doesn't happen every day, which is super sweet. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along. I hope this motivates you to do stuff around your house. Get It All Done with me is one of the things that I absolutely love. Thanks for sticking around. There'll be more, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.